As the first rays of dawn break over the horizon, we unveil a vast expanse of lotus ponds surrounding a state-of-the-art industrial production facility. The lotus plant has long been a symbol of purity, but today it represents the beginning of a revolutionary journey in high-end sustainable textile manufacturing. Precise harvesting begins as skilled hands use specialized blades to cut the stems, ensuring the integrity of the delicate fibers hidden deep within the plant's core. Each stem is gathered with care, representing a raw material that was once considered agricultural waste, but is now destined for the pinnacle of luxury fashion. The harvest moves from the natural serenity of the pond to the precision of the factory, marking the transition from nature to advanced industrial processing. A sophisticated conveyor system takes over, transporting the raw stems directly into the facility where the transformation to white gold is about to truly begin. At this stage, the stems look humble and organic, showing no signs of the shimmering silk threads that will eventually emerge from their fibrous interior layers. Logistics within the plant as the stems move to the cleaning stations. Inside this industrial sanctuary, the air is controlled, and every movement is calculated to preserve the biological quality of the precious lotus fiber harvest. Digital monitoring systems track every batch, ensuring that only the finest raw materials proceed to the next stage of this complex and delicate manufacturing process. Before extraction can occur, the stems must undergo a thorough purification process to remove any mud or organic residue from the pond environment. Advanced view. V-sterilization ensures that the fibers are free from bacteria, a critical step for maintaining the hypoallergenic properties of the final silk fabric. The high-precision sorting phase, where technology meets the raw potential of the lotus plant. Initial manual inspections provide the first layer of quality control, ensuring that the stems meet the physical requirements for the automated sorting systems. This initial phase sets the tone for the entire operation, where cleanliness and precision are the foundations of the world's most exclusive textile production. High-pressure water jets act with surgical precision, automated sorting. Artificial intelligence directs robotic actuators to remove any stems that do not meet the strict standards required for the highest grade of lotus silk. Soft bristle mechanical brushes provide a final tactile polish, ensuring the stems are smooth and ready for the delicate process of fiber extraction. Data-driven sorting ensures that the raw material is perfectly uniform, which is vital for the consistency of the threads in the industrial spinning process. The facility is designed for maximum sustainability, recycling all the water used in the cleaning process through an advanced on-site filtration system. Bundling marks the end of the cleaning phase, as the stems are prepared to enter the most labor-intensive part of their transformation. We now transition into the heart of the operation, the extraction lab, where the secret of the lotus is finally revealed to the worker. The atmosphere here is one of intense focus and quiet skill, as humans and technology collaborate to harvest the world's rarest natural fiber. Each workbench is a station of precision, where the raw potential of the pond meets the sophisticated requirements of the global luxury market. Scientific of stems they handle. Every tool used in this process is engineered for maximum precision, allowing the artisan to access the fibers without causing slightest damage. Time is the most valuable ingredient in this process. The There are no shortcuts when it comes to extracting the finest Lotus silk in existence. The contrast is striking, from a rugged, green stem to a pile of gossamer thin fibers that look like they belong in a dream. The flow of materials is constant, a rhythmic dance of industry that ensures a steady supply of raw fiber for the hungry spinning machines. Climate control is critical. The fibers must remain moist to retain their strength and flexibility during the delicate extraction and initial twisting phases. Every gram of fiber is accounted for, moving through the facility with the security and precision of a precious gemstone in a vault. This is where the soul of the Lotus is released, transitioning from a plant to a textile through an incredible feat of human ingenuity. The miracle begins with a single cut.
Make sure the extraction cycle is complete before transferring to the centrifuge.
Confirmed. The samples are ready now.
The hidden treasure is revealed. Thousands of delicate, sticky filaments that have evolved over millennia to protect the plant. These fibers are incredibly fine, many times thinner than human hair, yet they possess a natural strength and elasticity that is truly remarkable. With a deft rolling motion, the separate filaments are fused into a single strand of raw silk, using only the natural moisture of the plant. Complexity grows as multiple stems are combined, layering the fine filaments to build the foundation of a thread that is both soft and durable. This is a craft that requires years to master, a meditative process where the artisan becomes perfectly attuned to the rhythm of the plant. The thread grows longer with every stem, a continuous line of luxury that represents the combined effort of both nature and the human hand. No chemicals are needed here. The Lotus provides its own natural adhesive, ensuring the thread remains purely organic and free from synthetic additives. The raw thread is carefully wound, maintaining a consistent tension to prevent breaking the delicate structure before it has been properly dried. Water remains the essential medium, allowing the fibers to slide and bond without friction, preserving the incredible softness that Lotus silk is famous for. While the factory is modern, this specific stage remains a handcrafted art form, as no machine can yet replicate the sensitivity of the human touch. Each spindle represents hundreds of stems and hours of labor, a concentrated form of value that is ready for the industrial refinement process. As the handcrafted phase ends, the threads move back into the world of automation, where their properties will be stabilized and enhanced for weaving. Even the hand-rolled threads are subjected to high-tech scrutiny, ensuring they meet the exacting standards required for high-speed industrial looms. Protection is paramount. The fresh threads are shielded from dust and air currents to maintain their pristine quality as they move through the plant. Infrared light gently evaporates the excess moisture, locking the twisted fibers into a permanent, stable thread structure without using high, damaging heat. As it dries, the Lotus silk takes on its characteristic luster, a subtle glow that distinguishes it from any other textile in the world. Quality control is exhaustive, with microscopic inspections ensuring that every centimeter of thread is perfect and ready for the next stage of production. The scale of production is carefully managed, balancing the slow speed of manual extraction with the high volume requirements of the global market. Traceability is key to luxury. Each spindle can be traced back to the exact pond and date where its Lotus stems were harvested. The drying process is complete. What was once a living plant is now a high-performance material ready for the rigors of industrial spinning. We leave the quiet lab and enter the dynamic part of the factory, where the raw thread will be transformed into finished yarn. From the artisan's table to the machine's spindle, the journey of the Lotus silk continues its evolution toward a finished masterpiece. Welcome to the spinning hall, a masterpiece of modern engineering, where the delicate Lotus threads are refined into high-strength industrial yarn. The combing process ultra-fine web is the purest form of the weaving. Friction is minimized by specialized ceramic guides, ensuring the thread's delicate surface remains unblemished even at speeds of thousands of meters per minute. Continuous operation is maintained by robotic bobbin changers, a seamless integration of automation that maximizes the factory's output of this rare material. Ultrasonic sensors monitor the loom's diameter constantly, adjusting machine speed instantly to maintain perfect uniformity across every single kilometer of thread produced. The rhythmic mechanical symphony of the spinning hull is a testament to the industrial scale required to make Lotus silk accessible to the world. Each bobbin is a concentrated reservoir of luxury, containing kilometers of shimmering yarn that feels like air but possesses the strength of steel. Physical stress tests ensure that the yarn meets the high performance requirements of modern fashion, from lightweight scarves to structured couture garments. The inventory is worth millions, a treasure trove of white gold, waiting to be woven to the world's most expensive and sustainable fabrics. Automated guided vehicles move the finished yarn to the weaving department, ensuring a clean and touch-free transition between different stages of production. The facility is a model of industrial efficiency, designed to turn raw nature into refined luxury with minimal waste and maximum environmental care. A light coating of natural wax is applied to lubricate the yarn, protecting it from the high-speed friction of the weaving needles. Warping is the final preparation for weaving, where thousands of individual threads are perfectly aligned to create the skeleton of the future fabric. Even a single thread out of place can ruin a whole fabric, so precision at this stage is absolutely non-negotiable. The visual impact of the Lotus silk is undeniable. It catches and reflects light in a way that is uniquely organic and deeply sophisticated. Automation handles the heavy lifting, protecting the delicate materials while ensuring the safety and efficiency of the factory's human workforce. The yarn's journey through the spinning department is complete. Now, it enters the most complex phase of its creation, the art of weaving. Every strand is a masterpiece of natural engineering, refined by human technology to reach a level of quality that was once thought impossible. This is the future of luxury textiles, a perfect blend of ancestral knowledge and cutting-edge industrial capability. Purity is maintained at every level, ensuring the final product is as clean and perfect as the Lotus blossom originally. This is a competitive is a place of incredible energy, where mechanical precision meets the timeless structure of textile creation. The speed and precision are balanced as the shimmer dances between threads, interlocking the warp and weft to create the first inches of fabric. Each movement of the loom is a calculated step toward perfection, building a textile that is incredibly dense, yet remarkably breathable and light. The natural variations in the fiber create a unique visual depth, a subtle, slow texture that is the hallmark of genuine hand-extracted Lotus silk. Advanced computer-aided design allows for the creation of intricate patterns that highlight the silk's natural sheen and elegant draping. As the fabric accumulates on the roll, the true scale of the achievement becomes clear. Thousands of stems have now become a single beautiful textile. Modern technology ensures that the production never stops, maintaining a level of efficiency that supports the sustainable growth of this great industry. The newly woven fabric is moved to the quality control center where it will undergo the most rigorous inspection of its entire journey. Human eyes and expert touch remain the ultimate judges of quality, searching for tiny knots or inconsistencies that might affect the fabric's performance. Microscopic analysis confirms the structural integrity of the weave, ensuring that the fabric's legendary durability is present in every single thread. Total transparency and quality control ensures that only the A-grade fabric ever leaves the factory to become a luxury product. This gallery of fabric represents months of work, a massive investment in time and nature that has finally reached its physical form. Steam relaxes the fibers, setting the wheel and enhancing the natural softness and luster of the Lotus silk to its full potential. The transformation is now complete. The once stiff plant fibers have become a fabric so soft it is often compared to a second skin. Final measurements confirm the yield, providing the data needed for the final stage of cutting and high-end fashion production. Every detail matters, down to the very edge of the cloth, reflecting the commitment to excellence that defines this entire industrial operation. Storage is a critical part of preservation, ensuring the fabric arrives at the designer's table in the same perfect dimensions it left the loom. The optical properties of Lotus silk are unique, offering a subtle iridescence that changes with the movement of the light and the body. The rhythmic part of the factory rests, having successfully turned raw nature into a textile masterpiece of the highest order. For the fashion world, this fabric is the ultimate luxury, a rare material that tells a story of sustainability and unparalleled craftsmanship. We now move to the final chapter, where the fabric is transformed into the exclusive finished products that will carry the Lotus legacy. From the water's depths to the pinnacle of fashion, the journey of the Lotus silk reaches its spectacular conclusion. In the quiet elegance of the showroom, the finished fabric stands as a testament to the incredible journey it has undertaken. It is lighter than almost any other natural material, yet it carries the weight of a 1,000-year tradition and the future of sustainable luxury. Modern technology takes over for the final shaping, as laser cutters ensure that not a single centimeter of this precious material is wasted. The final touches are applied by hand, adding the branding that marks this as an authentic product of the world's leading Lotus silk facility. Folding and preparation are done with clinical care, ensuring that the first time a customer touches the product, it is absolutely perfect. The packaging is as luxurious as the product itself, designed to reflect the exclusivity and the organic origin of the Lotus fiber within. Every detail of the presentation is considered, creating an experience that begins the moment the lid is lifted. The product is now ready to leave the facility, traveling from this industrial sanctuary to the world's most prestigious boutiques and private collections. This is the final export of our industrial process, a high-value commodity that supports local communities and promotes environmental stewardship. As the sun sets, the day's production is shipped out, a cycle of nature and industry that continues day after day. The facility itself is part of the ecosystem, a modern structure that lives in harmony with the natural world that provides its raw materials. For every stem harvested, new life is already begun, ensuring that this cycle of luxury is as infinite as nature itself. This is more than just manufacturing. It is a philosophy of excellence, where we transform the overlooked into the extraordinary. We have seen the transformation of a simple stem into white gold, a miracle of industry that respects the earth and empowers the human spirit. Our journey ends where it began, in the
Finally done.
where the most precious
See you tomorrow, Bill.
Yeah, have a good night.
Thank you for witnessing the artistry and innovation of our Lotus silk production. We invite you to experience the ultimate in sustainable luxury. Behind every thread is a person, a story, and a commitment to a future where fashion and nature exist in perfect, beautiful balance. The Lotus silk, a masterpiece of